Good morning, everyone. Today I make video to share with you my experience in using the Mercedes-Benz car, and I'm using the model GLE 450, and yeah, this is I would say this is one of the most expensive car in the market. Yeah, I would say the body shape is beautiful. Everything is good for the look. But, because I liked the design, so I decided to buy it. But after using this, I would say I'm totally not satisfied with the quality. Even a report to the mechanic and to the technician of Mercedes-Benz, and yeah, they also agree with me with the ones I'm not happy with. So today I make video just to share with you. Firstly, when we just have a look from the outside, yeah, the design here beautiful. See, yeah, it's quite beautiful. Yeah, this GOE 450. Yeah, the car from from outside. The look. The outside is also fantastic. But let's see what I'm not happy with when you're using this one. Okay. Firstly, the windscreen wiper, when it rains, it's very noisy. Let me turn on for you to see. You see the windscreen? It's noisy like this, and I would say this I paid for about 180,000 Australian dollars for this one, but the quality is like this one is not good as the normal car. The normal car, I would say the Toyota one would be quieter. It's more quiet than this one. I don't know if you can see the noise from the wiper. And at first I think because the rubber is old, so I just go to the Mercedes to change a new one. Yeah, but it's still too noisy. Yeah, number one. Number two, I'm driving this one only, you see, 40,000 or 43,000 kilometers, and now the transmission's gone. When I drive, I heard a sound very unusual. Then I called the technician coming, and then he said that there's some problem with the transmission. I am not a technician. I'm just a very normal user, so I don't know much about the technical things. But I would say it's not reliable. For those who doesn't know much about cars, so it's very unusual. And you pay for a luxury car 180,000 Australian dollars. It's not just for this quality. It's not for this quality. You expect something more reliable, something better. And one more thing, if you sit down in the car, and I heard the sound like you pump the air, you know, anytime you pump, I don't know how to describe, but anytime you pump in the air into a bowl or into a flat tire, and you see the air, the side of the air flowing too, it's like yeah, it's something like that. And I talked to the technician, and he checked, and then he said no, he couldn't hear anything. But when you drive, you hear, especially when you stop at the red light and you stop the car like this, like now I'm stopping the car, and I still hear the sound. And the technician explained to me that sound maybe come from the air system, the air suspension system, because he said the suspension using the air. So if there is an air leakage, then the compressor keep pumping the air, and that may be causing the noise. But at the time he checked, he told me he couldn't find anything. But then I told him that when you actually drive, because now you just spend a couple minutes with me to check, and then you couldn't hear anything. But me, as a regular user, as an owner of the car, I know what's going on with the car. I heard the sound, for a long time, but yeah, I just can't describe with you. So this time I have to bring the car to the dealer, to Mercedes-Benz to complain. But totally, I'm not recommend to buy this one for my, for my relative, for my friends, because it's not worth for that money. I may choose other brand, model which is more reliable. And this is my number 3 Mercedes-Benz, because I would say I'm very loyal to brand. So I'm using Mercedes for quite a long time, but this is the number 3, and the other 2, I experienced problem as well with the C300, with the ML250. Yeah, but I just can't tell you right now what's going on with the other 2 cars. But today I'm just making this video to share with you, so that you can learn something about Mercedes car. Because before you buy, you don't know much about the quality. You don't know what will be going on with the car. But as long as you use, then you know what the problem. Actually, before buying the car, I love this design. I love the brand. I touched the Mercedes-Benz, especially its long history. Yeah, and even the logo itself tells the quality. But when I'm using, I will say I just fluctuating. So yeah, that's something to share today. If there's any time comes up, and I will keep sharing it with you. Thank you for watching. Bye.